There's a plane arriving. Wonder who's on there. Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. Got a lot going on today. Prepare thyselves. It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. It's an airport in Atlanta. It's the Daily Woo. Not really a lot of people in here. Still pretty early. I just realized I'm in the wrong terminal. This is the international terminal. I think it's just a little too early to think coherently. For future reference, the international terminal in Atlanta, about 4 or 5, 6 miles away from the domestic terminal. I think I see him there in the sunlight. Perhaps. Could it be? Could it be? Oh! It's Cody. What's up? This is somebody left their luggage there in the middle of the road. Have like, what is that, a biscuit or a muffin there?
It's a muffin.
It's a muffin, and does the orange juice work?
Orange juice works.
Look at this hotel having a continental breakfast. They must know we're on a continent. Okay, we have now dropped my van off, and we're in another van, a shuttle bus van from our hotel. Our bags are back there, right there. And I'm gonna give the shuttle driver a tip in coins. They're dollars, but they are coins. They have this crazy 3D mural here. Look at this. The heads are elevated. And Cody got Starbucks. Look at that. Team Starbucks. I'm going over here to get what I prefer. I like how the Starbucks lady wrote your name Kobe. You're Kobe now, not Cody. You're Kobe. You get the 4-day MARTA.
4-day MARTA for 19.
4-day MARTA Breeze card. I'm now the proud owner of a MARTA Breeze card. Started there, going all the way up to there. All right, we're downtown. This train is awkwardly close to my body. I shouldn't be standing this close to this thing. And now it's time to elevate ourselves on the most gargantuan, tallest escalator in the history of escalators. For real, this thing is huge. We're only about halfway up. Look at this. Still going up, straight up. It never ends. It just continually goes up. We are now among the land dwellers. The first step is to go to registration. Cody has his registration card. I can't say the same for me. They never sent mine. It got shipped probably to an address that does not exist anymore because I didn't know where they sent it. This guy's got it all figured out. That's the appropriate. That's the appropriate transportation device here. Maybe he's in cosplay though. Maybe he's in cosplay. The line has already started to culminate. All right, I now have my Dragon Con badge for the entire weekend. Cody's going back to the hotel. He worked all night. He's gonna take a little cat nap. He's gonna meet up with me later. See you in a little while, Cody. I always love the inside of the Marriott Hotel. Pretty crazy. You never know what you're gonna see in here. Like, wait a second. Is that Jacob the Carpetbagger?
Yes, Adam. I've been following you around for 3 weeks.
And it's now official because there is an illuminated sign. World of Micah? So you're not here specifically for Dragon Con weekend, you're just here to hang out with me today, and we're gonna get some lunch, so I've ordered an Uber. I'm kind of hungry.
I've never rode an Uber before.
You never have?
Brand new experience.
You're gonna be initiated in the Uber universe. Have you ever ridden an Uber before? You should ride in the Uber with us. You think the Uber driver would let him ride along? Maybe. I think our Uber is right over there hiding behind that U-Haul right there.
So I'm allowed to just open the door?
Just open the door, yeah, jump in. Throw that in there. How you doing? Gonna get some lunch now at the Varsity. Kind of a rite of passage when you visit Atlanta. Did I use that term correctly? Is it really a rite of passage?
Indeed.
It just sounds cool. It sounds very Indiana Jones-esque. They have their own lingo here at the Varsity. Depending on what you want to order, you call it something different. Like a yellow dog is a naked dog with mustard. And it's been here since 1928. And when you get to the counter, they ask you, Not what do you want, but what do you have? Jacob got, what'd you get there? You got
Chili dogs.
2 chili dogs, and I got the chili and burger combo. And they have pictures in this case of some of the famous people over the years who have eaten here. Oh, look. Ryan Seacrest. I love him on The Voice. Okay, lunch at the Varsity was a success. Now, hopping in another Uber. Casey Neistat? And here we have the inventor of Coca-Cola welcoming us to the world of Coke. You ready for this?
Let's do this thing.
There is a miniature Coca-Cola truck just sitting at the entrance to the queue line. There is insane security measures here at the World of Coke. They really are guarding that formula for Coke very, 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 very strictly here. You giving me a free Coke?
Yeah, we got classic, diet, Coke Zero. What kind of Coke?
I'll do classic Coke. Do you have new Coke?
I don't. You talking about that Coke Light?
No, new Coke, the old school. You're probably wondering why there's no drone footage so far in today's vlog. It's because all of downtown Atlanta is a no-fly zone. I can't even get the thing off the ground.
I'd rather have a Pepsi.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a... At first I didn't know exactly what this was, but from what I can tell, it's 2 people hugging a Coca-Cola bottle. And inside that vault is the secret recipe of Coca-Cola. I don't know if I'm ready for this. And you wonder, when we leave this room, will Slugworth be on the other side asking us to basically play Judas and hand over the formula?
I'll never do it.
So shines a good deed in a weary world. Whoa! It is the Coca-Cola polar bear. And I think we can meet him. This is pretty exciting. I've wanted to meet you for a very long time. One thing I always notice, when you're in the cold, you never have to worry about drinking a warm Coca-Cola. They're always frosty. And now the moment has arrived into the vault. But be careful. They are watching us like a hawk. That's us right there. Do not give away the secret formula, Jacob. When Coca-Cola became popular, there were lots of imitators, including a brand by the name of Celery Cola. Bet that was tasty. I'm not really sure what that flavor tasted like. I'm gonna get bubble eyes. Look at me. I'm bubble-ized. I'm now bringing Jacob into the bubble eyes world. We've both been bubble-ized.
This is kind of freaky.
We're awkwardly close right now. There it is, look. The vault of the secret formula. Shh, don't tell anyone.
The secret formula for Coca-Cola is here.
You may take as many pictures as you like, as much video as you like. All that I ask is that you do not step on this red and white stripe line, touch the railing, or touch the vault.
So in very anticlimactic fashion, they're not going to open the safe. People come from miles around to get a picture in front of the safe that holds the secret formula. You will not learn the secret formula, only get a photo op or a selfie in front of said safe. Coca-Cola, you've done it again. Recently in Natural Bridge, Virginia, I visited Foamhenge. Now say hello to Cokehenge. It's like the polar bear's running off. See ya, polar bear. Bye, buddy. Whoa, he's dancing. Are you dancing? Yeah. That was the coolest thing ever.
This attraction utilizes moving CCTV visual and strobe lighting effects. If you have any
I wonder what this one tastes like. Yeah. No thumbs up on that one. These glasses are made from recycled Coca-Cola bottles. Big Ferris wheel up there. Just got dropped off by another Uber. I haven't given out my free coupon code in a long time. If you have never tried Uber, use my code Uber ATWUE. Get yourself a free ride. Why not? A lot of people arriving now, loading in to the hotel. Dragon Con this year is going to be out of control. There's so many people crammed in that elevator, they cannot get the door shut. Look, the door is not physically shutting.
To call 911.
The door is not closing. They're trying to close the door. Now that guy's trying to pull it apart with his bare hands. They are stuck. I think they might be stuck in that elevator. Oh, I remember you.
I'm unforgettable, unforgettable.
Look at the sheer amount of cars arriving into Atlanta. All right, I tried the drone again. I tried taking it up in between these buildings. And downtown Atlanta, they definitely have some hindrances with flying the drone. I only took it up and only got to maybe about 20 or 30 feet, and it wouldn't go any higher. It kept auto landing and then going back up, and then auto landing, going back up. I tried it about 5, 6, 7, 8 times. It didn't work. I don't think the drone downtown Atlanta is going to work in my favor on this Dragon Con trip. Womp, 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 womp. We're on the top floor now of the Marriott, 47th floor, overlooking parts of Atlanta. Look how high up we are. And even more terrifying than that, look at this. And out the other side, if you look off on the horizon, off in the distance, that little hump, that's Stone Mountain. And please remember, for your safety, in these corridors, no Pokemon going allowed. Superman 2. Aren't you supposed to be in like a sheet of glass? Perhaps? There you go.
We busted out.
You busted out, just for Dragon Con. Heading back down the incredibly steep escalator. And just a reminder, I am not allowed to bring a bicycle on this escalator.
Them Atlanta roaches just hanging out down here next to the subway.
Completely underground, and check out how the wall over there just turns into rock. They didn't even bother walling up the rock. Yeah. I never knew what he says there, if he says satellite or rocket baby. Yeah. Satellite. Does he say satellite or does he say?
I just rolled the tongue.
You just I hear the train a-comin', rolling around the bend. Well, you haven't seen the sunshine because you're underground and it's nighttime. All right, vlog over.